Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Melessio. Today we're going to be doing some more VGC battles with the same Calyrex Shadow Rider team that I was using last time. I'm currently working on a Dialga Origin team that I think is going to be really cool. I've done some testing with the first team that I've been using, and honestly I think the team is like really good as is. So like we're just going to continue doing some battles today with that team. Let's just get into it. Okay, so my opponent Jut is rocking a team of Incineroar, Whimsicott, Koraidon, Walking Wake, Umbreon, and I can never remember this thing's name, like its official name. It's something, but like I'm just gonna call it like Fluffy Cuddles because it like I want to like give that thing a hug. What is that thing's name? It'll come to me. Like it'll come to me. So this is a really cool Sun team, especially with the Umbreon and the Incineroar. They're really going to be trying to stop my Calyrex's bag. So it's all about what I want to lead. I really think, like, gosh. I really think Indeedee and Cali can be cool here with Ninetales and my Earth. I was thinking about leading Chi-Yu, but I feel like Chi-Yu, given like in circumstances of what they might lead, may not be able to like provide as much with its offense, as opposed to just going with something else, like the Ursaluna. Let's see what we got. Whimsicott and Okay, so I'm really interested in like going for like maybe like a follow me. In a trick room. Like I know it'd be kind of crazy. Okay, so no follow me. We're gonna go straight into the Ursaluna so that whenever I do Trick Room, like it gets to reap the benefits immediately. And I did not want to take too much damage from like a knockoff. I don't think they're gonna taunt on the Incineroar, and if they did, I don't think they targeted the Calyrex, which is why I went Terra Fairy just in case they knocked off. Because if they knocked off into my Calyrex, I wanted to survive so I could get the Trick Room off. Now let's see if any of that is gonna be worth it. Okay, I don't mind. Okay, not bad. Like, I can just like switch out Calyrex honestly here. Alright. Now things are about to start suffering. I kind of want a Swords Dance here because their team, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and facade the Incineroar. And honestly, I'm just gonna Astral Barrage here because I don't expect them to stay in with the Incineroar and like try to get off a hit. So like if I can just like get damage into something like while they're trying to switch in with a facade and an Astral Barrage, like that'll be amazing. And I'm like, if my Calyrex can survive this turn while also getting off some damage, like so I can switch out the next turn, that'd be even better. We can see here that my opponent is definitely contemplating what to do because switches are not... Wow. Switches are not gonna hurt, like, or like they would hurt, just like that. I did not know if a whole facade without a Swords Dance was gonna knock out that Incineroar that did. Like that was crazy. Wow, and there's knockout on me. And I get a Grenade boost. And then Earth Nose is going to take a little bit of damage. That's crazy. Not even needing high horsepower to knock out. I wonder if that was like a more speedy Incineroar, or if it was a more offensive Incineroar. We do get to see the Umbreon come out, which is really cool. The thing has a hilarious cry. It's like a little beat. It's so funny. Okay. So I did not. I wonder. Actually, so I should be able to do this. I'm gonna Facade Umbreon, and I'm gonna swap into Ninetales. I'm only Facading Umbreon because I predict them to probably protect with Koraidon. If they don't protect with Koraidon and they get a collision course into Ursaluna, I think that's going to be okay. I should still be able to win the game with Calyrex at the end. So they are Terra-ing. I'm guessing it is Terra Fire. As long as Umbreon doesn't protect here, that would be really cool. And it's Terra-ing, so I'm just going to predict that it's not going to protect. Boom. Yeah. Wow. Umbreon taking that. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't do as much as I would have thought. Wow. I would have thought that foul play would have done so much more damage, honestly. But we'll take that. I should definitely be the faster thing, the slower thing. Therefore, the faster thing with my Ninetales in this tournament. I should be slower than Koraidon, faster than Koraidon, to get this AV up. But Koraidon should honestly maybe go down to this Facade. Why would I not just Facade the Koraidon? Lapse of judgment, honestly, but I guess just because I didn't know if it was going to knock out, it's best to just force the Koraidon into like a 1v4 situation, or 1v3. Honestly, now with that Flare Blitz damage, I should be able to knock out with Earth. Alright. Facade. Let's just go for a Blizzard. Oh. Okay. You cheeky little guy. You cheeky little guy. For some reason, I was slower with the Ninetales, right? Thing is, they either have to knock out the Ursaluna or the Ninetales. And I still have Indeedee. They're honestly probably just like knocking out Ursaluna anyway. No, they want the Ninetales. Boom. That is Ursaluna for you folks. Like, the power of Restricted Legendary in itself, that is one badass bear. So funny that Umbreon ate that Facade up when Incineroar could not. That's crazy. So go Umbreon for that. Okay, Benjamin, a rather proper gentleman, is running Groudon, Tornadus, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, Walking Wake, and Raging Bolt. Not gonna lie, folks, this kind of team is the stuff that like my nightmares are made of. Like, just straight up like hyper offense, Tailwind, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, like they're just like, they just want to set up Tailwind turn one and they just want to like throw attacks at you. These are the kind of teams that it's like a lot of heavy offense that I feel like it's really interesting, like how you have to pivot around. Sorry about that. That is my cat too, just being silly. How I want to approach this. I think Chiyu can be very good here to like stop some of their offense with like Snarl to slow it down a little bit, and then I can set up the Trick Room with Indeedee, have Calyrex and Ursaluna in the back. So the goal here is I'm thinking like they lead Tornadus plus something like Chiyu or Fluttermane, set up Trick Room on their Tailwind, and try to quickly sweep them under the Tailwind before they can regain the speed control. Fluttermane. Okay, so special attack booster Fluttermane. We have Urs and Callie in the back. Very tempted here to, because like, performer like could definitely be slower than everything they have. Okay. Yeah. So I kind of want to just go for a very risky Terra Blast, Terra Grass, Terra Blast into Groudon, and a Chiyu, and a Trick Room with the DD. They're tearing. That's probably Terra Fairy. That is not. Yikes. Okay, if I can get this Trick Room off, like we can still definitely like turn this around. Is this like Scarlet? Am I about to get erupted on? Very interesting. Okay, so they have Trick Room, okay. So this is not really going to do much. Now the Imprison goes to you. So I get the Imprison. So now they know I am slower. I kind of feel like I just want to let them both go down here. Like I'm gonna Snarl. Let's fuck up. Because letting Indeedee come back in, and once I like lose Chiyu and or Ursaluna will allow me to like I'll have my Calyrex be the fastest thing on the field while still allowing Indeedee to redirect damage so that I can just spam Astral Barrage. Wow, yes, because I survived this. And honestly, all I really needed was that little damage on the Fluttermane for the Astral Barrage to do what I needed to do now. So now, like, I can just protect and let Chiyu go down, and then I can swap into my Calyrex, which can definitely KO both of these Pokemon with just an extra barrage. I think I might have to go ahead and switch out the Ursaluna this next turn just so that I don't knock myself out with the burn. No, I still have a lot of time left. Okay. So now I go Callie, and because they are special attack booster on their Fluttermane, I should be faster with my Calyrex. Now because of that, I should just be able to outspeed and KO both of these things. And because of that, I am going to go into the Indeedee just so I can allow the Indeedee to support the Calyrex either through Helping Hand or follow. Yes, I had to think for a second. The ears on Calyrex are so cute, y'all. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, top reason to run this Pokemon. Not even that it's broken. Yes. And I get +2. That special attack and I'll harshly go up. And I still have my Focus Sash intact. That's kind of crazy. And I still have my Focus Sash intact. Now that might be a problem. That might be a problem. So Walking Wake is faster. Okay, I'm gonna Trick Room. Follow me, I think. If Walking Wake doesn't move, it loses, I feel like. Because I'm thinking Chi-Yu probably snarled. I don't know that Terra Blast knocks out the Chi-Yu. The Hydro Steam, that'll probably knock out you. I probably should have, what's it called, should have, Astro Barrage. Oh. Now that changes things. Walking Wake is no longer faster. So I should outspeed both of these things? Question mark. I'm done. Totally according to plan, guys. Like, y'all really thought that I wasn't counting my sun turns. Masterful plan right there. In all realness, the sun dissipating at that exact moment worked out perfectly for me. In hindsight, as soon as like I saw the Terra Blast go off into Chi-Yu, I was like, okay, I learned my lesson. I should have Astro Barraged in this situation 100% of the time. The reason for that is because Astro Barrage would have knocked out the Walking Wake in one turn, leaving only the Chi-Yu to be left. And then from that instance, I would still have my Indeedee and Calyrex on the field versus the Chi-Yu. And even if Indeedee went down, it would still be Calyrex and Ursaluna dealing with the Chi-Yu. So, meaning that I would still be able to win in those situations. So, I definitely learned through that battle, and it was amazing that I was still able to win it at the same time. So that's a double victory for me, for sure. Alright, everybody, those are some really crazy battles, but really good battles as well, too. I feel like I got a really good reminder of a lesson in the battle where it came down to the opposing Chi-Yu and the Walking Wake versus my Calyrex Shadow Rider and the Indeedee. Counting your sun turns, counting your terrain turns, tailwind turns, trick room turns, like they are so important because as a showcase right there, it is just like imperative that like you're able to plan out the battle from when those turns are going to like when they're off, because you can see like they affect the way that Pokemon are interacted with, and it does make a big deal. Without any further ado, guys, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will catch y'all next time. See y'all.